All right, back in the booth today for some more spectrogram fun. Let's see how many R's and L's we have in this one. Looks like there's none, but we have some stops and maybe an affricate instead. Um, yeah, so this first one, I think it's well, yeah. Now I'm double guessing myself, but we've got an aspirated voices aspirated stop right here at the beginning. Um, and we've seen this pattern before. So this might be a pa like normally I'm inclined to think that like T's would have more acoustic energy up here, which this one kind of does, and then usually cut off at the bottom, which this one kind of does. I might as well go with the T hypothesis there then. So this is tet, yeah, and this is looks like an affricate. So yeah, so I mean it looks like a cha, basically. It doesn't really look like voicing down there. Um, yeah, so techa, something like that. Um, if this is a P, then yeah, then it's pecha. Like so, yeah. And then what is this exactly? Pechu. Yeah. So this is probably so F2 is going down. F1 is high. It could be something like Pechu or something. Techu. No, it's not statue because there's no S at the beginning. And then I'm not exactly sure if this is an but it looks close to it. Um, yeah. What does that leave us with? Guesses. That leaves us with guesses. So this is not the correct answer, but I might as well give it a shot. So yeah, I mean, if this is cha, it could be transcribed kind of underlinedly as like a T followed by a U. Um, yeah, so that leaves us with not enough phonemes actually for the whole answer. Whatever. Let's just throw these in. We don't know what we're doing. Yeah, so it might have been a P at the beginning there. I don't know why my instinct said that. Kind of overrode them. Let's assume it's a P. I'm glad I got that there, and I'm glad I got the ch here. But what comes after that? Not a U. And I was not certain about ooh, anyways, because F1 is so high here. It's more like yeah. You wouldn't expect or to be at the end of a word. I may have to go back on myself here if this winds up being another L kind of articulation. Petch. I can't think of a word starts with petch. So maybe this one doesn't. Might be something else. Yeah, well, keep guessing until we strike gold, I guess. And just to double check, let's see if there's an L there. So, okay, now we know what it is. It's ketchup, right? So there must be, yeah, this must be the final stop here, and there's a very weak release burst for the P. Um, yeah, and I guess I've seen this pattern before. So like K's with fronted vowels with the speaker tend to have more intensity up here because they're fronted. They're actually more like um, palatal stops. So let's try ketchup. And we win. Yay. Collecting data kind of leads you to the right answer eventually.
Ketchup.
Yeah.
Ketchup. 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 Ketchup.
I don't know. If I'm trying to listen to that initial K.
Ketchup. Ketchup.
And trying to think of it as like a palatal ketchup. Other than ketchup. It's hard to hear though.
Ketchup.
It's easy to imagine. As are a lot of things in life. Oh well, took 3 guesses, but that was a good one. No R's, no L's. We'll see what tomorrow brings.